My name is Robin Aiello, expedition team member and marine biologist on board the Prince Albert II. I can't even start to tell you how amazing the sub-Antarctic islands of the Falklands and South Georgia are. They have to be my most favorite part of the world. They have everything you could possibly want: beautiful marine life, abundant bird life, stunning scenery, and a captivating history. When we on board the Prince Albert II visit the historic sites, you can almost feel the history. The landscape has hardly changed since early explorers such as Captain James Cook in 1775 and Captain Ernest Shackleton in 1916 explored the area. This is in fact the famous location where Shackleton finally landed and found help after being stranded at sea for more than a year after his ship sank in the icy waters of Antarctica. But for me, it really is the wildlife and scenery that keeps me coming back over and over again. There's just so much of it, and it's everywhere that you look. The Falklands may look like the Scottish countryside with rolling green hills, but the bird life is very, very special. They're not only the large colonies of black-browed albatross and rockhopper penguins that nest side by side high on the hillsides, but they're also the gentoo and macaroni penguins that wander up and down the white sand beaches. South Georgia, on the other hand, is completely different. The scenery's rugged, dramatic, and awe-inspiring, with snow-capped mountains and mighty glaciers dominating the landscape. But again, here as well, it is a wildlife that is truly unforgettable. The beaches are alive with animals. Fur seals and elephant seals are spread out everywhere you walk. These large seals come ashore to mate and give birth. The elephant seals just take your breath away. They are the largest seals in the world, weighing in at over 4 tons. And the large males dominate the beach. Intermingled with these are tens of thousands of large, colorful king penguins and their chicks, forming colonies that extend as far as your eye can see. It is such a privilege just to stand in the middle of all this action and watch it unfold all around you. It is truly an incredible experience and one that cannot be missed. So come with us on the Prince Albert II and enjoy this and discover it for yourself.
Oh my god, it's a penguin! And they came up so close. It was incredible. It was one of those, those aha moments that you have when you connect with nature.
Yes! Exactly what I was praying for.
Yeah, me too, I'm telling you.
Yeah, unbelievable, isn't it? I mean, everybody uses that word down here, but it's justified.
It's amazing. It's like an open zoo, but in a natural environment, you just can't describe the feeling. It's amazing.
Just the thought of being able to get up close and personal with penguins, just a fantastic experience.
Ever since I was a kid, 6 years old, I've wanted to come here, and I'm here. It's great.
What hasn't been a wow moment? Every morning, it's like Christmas. I just love this job.
The Quark expedition leaders have made it very comfortable and extremely informative. They're really easy to deal with, to contact. Seminars are very informative, and just getting the maximum out of this already incredible experience.
I think one of the reasons that Quark is the leader in polar travel is the team that we get to work with. Every day I'm grateful for the people that are beside me and behind me. There's a lot of support, and we're all equally passionate about the polar region, so to be able to share that with passengers is a real joy.
Excuse me. I think it's so amazing. You meet other nationalities on the boat and you have the same experiences and dining together and taking the tours together and hiking. And unbelievable, it doesn't matter where you're from. You're all connected.
It's been a long dream. This is my last continent, so I've made them all now at this particular point. So what more can we ask for? A wonderful day.
And we knew how wonderful Antarctica was, but to add South Georgia and Falklands just was, you know, especially South Georgia was the icing on the cake.
Falklands is one of those places to see before you die. It's a privilege to be able to be here and to see it for yourself. It's pretty special to feel like there are just a very, very, very few of us who are here in the islands.
Yeah, it's just not what I expected. It's more. It's wonderful. It's really wonderful to see this with own eyes and not just from pictures.
I'm impressed at how beautiful it is.
And the weather, you could not get a better day. I think it's what heaven would be like.
And it's probably one of the most stunning continents I've seen. It's kind of a, I always thought, unattainable goal, but here I am.
So I believe that for people to come here, they will find no other place on Earth that is like this. The polar regions offer some remote wilderness, the ice environment. There's nowhere else on this planet that are like the polar regions.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Shackleton hike. You're in for a treat. Yay! Yay!
Then you are coming back here, please. In around 45 minutes, it would be very much appreciated if you are back. All right?
Needs to go back.
I didn't expect to see so much life. The places we have been, Salisbury Plain, St Andrews Bay, I mean, close to 1 million penguins.
What's special to me about going on trips like this is they're intensely social. You meet so many interesting people because almost by definition the sort of people that would want to go on a trip like this are inherently interesting.
This actual trip has been, has exceeded my expectations.
I think South Georgia was a surprise to me. I chose this trip on the basis of Antarctica, and South Georgia was a barren, cold place en route. And when I got there and saw all those masses of, king penguins, it was really a big surprise to me. So yeah, probably it's just been the sheer number of animals and how close you can get up to them.
Very, very few places on Earth you see so much life, so many animals doing so many different things at the same time. So that was really a highlight.
That fantastic perspective on existence that we have coming down into an area like this. It's tremendous. We are but nothing in this landscape, and that is really a superb feeling when you understand that.
We were seeing a whole bunch of migrating humpback whales. So they were all traveling the same direction that we're going, which is towards South Georgia. And so we were catching their blows, which are low and bushy. And then, we started seeing the back, which is quite robust and rotund, and the dorsal fins. And then for them, they all like to dive, raising their tail flips. So those were coming up into the air. And so we were catching that as the sun was going along.
Coming back from the neighbors, you wonder if one day,
because that's going into their massive foraging grounds, so we'll definitely be catching a whole bunch of them and seeing them, and probably even closer to shore, nicer views of them.
and the fires rise up from their little hands and transform in the sky into showers of light. Find your hummingbird cake and blue raspberry jam, and we'll fry brains on a sugar high. And tie your feet, or you'll shoot off in the night with the violet balloons.
If you're out there, you should think seriously of coming on an ocean-wide expedition. It's a stunning experience, totally memorable, one you will never forget.